good? What's good? What's good?
What's good, my guy? How you feeling, my guy?
We good, man.
How everybody feeling?
Yo, we got some new visitors to ETS Talks tonight, yo.
All three of them sitting in the same spot too.
Damn.
They want to separate us. Sexist, bro. You're sexist.
I mean, I'm gonna let them, introduce themselves.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you got Leeway,
Always.
Rex.
I got Rex, and I got my man Chonga.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know the regulars.
And then now
And
over here to the
introduce
brand new
yourself.
face. I'm gonna start with the far right.
Before you do that, let me get the link.
Oh shit! I didn't even put the link yet.
Let's get
Oh,
the link.
Yeah, let's get that.
Yo,
Link.
We're gonna
'cause
get the link.
I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of my followers watch it. Like my clients watch it. I be getting away. They're like, "Yo, I saw what y'all was talking about." I was like, "Don't even bring that shit here. It's not ETS talk."
I don't even want to talk about my opinions.
Talk about no opinions.
All right.
By the way, if you watching, invest in Twitter.
True. Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to.
Elon Musk just bought
I'm about to.
9.2% of Twitter.
Elon Musk did?
Yeah. So Twitter now.
I'm gonna send it to
Use
you
your
right now.
Twitter fingers.
Crazy thing is, I have so much followers on Twitter. I have like 25,000 followers on Twitter.
I have 10.
I have 89. 69.
I barely use that thing. Need to log in there again. I just send it to you.
All right, but was that it?
Oh,
That's all good. Okay, let's start introducing each other. Far front right.
oh, you can talk to the.
Oh yeah, talk into the
You gotta
mic.
talk to the mic.
You gotta talk into the mic. You can bring it down
And you can bring it
closer
closer to you.
Bring
Yeah.
it down closer to you. You
So
sure?
you're comfortable.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm what? I'm what?
You better start like that.
You're shorter than me. So.
Can you hear me? What?
You're shorter than me. That's what I mean. Short.
Okay, you're like
Tall as hell.
5'8",
Yeah, good try.
5'8" and a half. Not too much.
Damn, that's crazy.
Anyway,
I'm 6'2".
my name is China. You know what I'm saying? But they call me Chai Baby.
Chai baby.
Yeah,
Where you from?
That's the name.
Here, Maryland.
Maryland.
Born and raised.
That's what's up. Next.
Hi.
I don't know who invited you in here.
That's Fantasia.
Fake Rihanna.
It's
Oh, she's
Arlene.
like
Don't
shit.
listen to the haters. Hi, I'm from Maryland.
Fake Rihanna.
Cut it. Do you want to start?
No. Just continue. We got a podcast to do.
Okay then. Thank you. Hello. Hi.
What?
Hold on, I didn't get that.
Yes,
What
she
was
did.
that?
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, because all of you
She
were
did.
talking.
You interrupted.
Oh.
We didn't
She-
even start
she
the
introduced
podcast
herself.
yet. Can we
Yeah.
start the podcast?
It's all- it's
Oh, we're
started.
waiting. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, it already started.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sally. Salamatu, but everybody call me Sally.
Salamatu.
Yeah, I like
From New York, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what
part
you're
of
doing
New York?
down here.
What part of New York?
The ghetto part. I'm gonna be on y'all.
No,
Right, so
You were born in there?
No, I'm from Sierra Leone. I was born in Sierra Leone. I
Mm.
came here when I was.
Shy baby.
I
Say
came
what's
to
up.
America when I was 17. Now,
It's not on you shit.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
that's cool. I wish I was in New York too.
New York's cool, bro. I was born in New York.
Yeah.
I'm scared of New York.
really?
Why?
So when did you move
I was
in
born.
here?
It was all my
Who
parents.
says you're scared of New York?
No. Yeah, I'm scared of New York.
Why?
I don't know. The first time I went there, I thought I was gonna get my ass beat.
Why?
I'm scared of the rats.
Nigga, all I saw was a
The
bunch of
rats.
people in the train.
Rats be like this
It's just
big.
too-
Bruh, that's
what it is.
bruh.
Them African rats.
Man.
Yeah, they got them African red that just come say hello to you.
Take your jury off.
Be like this. Be like this. What's up, my
that
nigga?
shit. They be like, run that shit.
Run that shit.
Run that shit. Man, them rats be big as shit in New York. Nah,
Right.
them rats in Baltimore big as fuck too.
Oh yeah.
But
Baltimoreans.
on a more serious note, right? My first question today, well, we all know what's going on with Will and all that. I wanna hear y'all take on it. Like the good and the bad side of it. Like, what do you think is the good side, and then what do you think it's a bad side? Like, Rex, what do you got for me?
Ooh.
I'm gonna just shoot at y'all
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Can we rephrase that question just?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
you can,
What
you
is it?
can. I'm just saying.
Considering everybody watched the altercation, right?
Mhm.
Whose side do you got?
Oh yeah,
Will?
good. Put it in that side.
Or Rock? Or Will and Jada? Or just Rock?
I fuck with.
You know what? I'm gonna go first on that.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I would say I'm standalone. I fuck with Will. I say Will get the upper hand. Do I have to elaborate on that?
Yeah, you got 2 minutes. Let's go.
I bet. First of all, the first reason why I say is Will has been saying been trying to be on a good path, like positive side of everything that's been going on. He got hit up on social media in first place with the August thing, right?
Right.
Mhm.
And everybody was on his ass. Everybody was on social media saying all that thing and all that. This man has been going through it. And then for you, yes, I get it. You're a comedian and all that shit. But there's a certain spot where you take it too far as a comedian. This man has been going through a lot in the first place. And then you take his business and put it out there in a big platform like that, which is Oscar, right?
Mhm.
And that's supposed to be your man.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Will deserve and has the right to go up there and smack the shit out of him, because first he's defending his girl. Whether it's been 10 years, whatever the fuck has been going on, at that moment, I'm defending my girl and I'm defending my wife, not even my girlfriend, my wife, right? At that point. So I feel like with the respect of my wife, that's the right thing for me to do. It's like me having a girl and my girl check me, right? And I went and do it. It's the same thing I'm trying to get to my girl. If my girl checked me, I'm supposed to go do what I need to do. Just like if I check my girl needs to go do what she needs to do.
Soft.
I know it's soft, but I know definitely if your wife checked you, you're gonna get up and do what you need to do.
Facts.
My wife don't check me.
And
No,
if you
facts.
check, what you
Facts.
trying to tell me? Yo,
Facts.
you
Facts.
trying to
Facts.
tell me?
Chunk is definitely stomping the shit out of somebody.
Hold on, pause.
About none of
Right,
that.
right. You trying to tell me if you check your wife, right? She's not gonna get up and go do what you checked her for in the first place.
It depends on it depends on the
Depends.
context. Yeah.
That contest, I feel like
It's a little-
I felt like that contest is needed, because you're gonna put me on a big platform like that. You think you're gonna get scored away with it? Hell no, man. We all about to be the talk of the town.
First of all, that joke
In
was
other words, you want to make jokes about my wife publicly. This smack has to be publicly.
There you go.
Facts.
There you go.
Facts.
No question about it.
Facts.
You did it in public. It's not like we're in the corner.
okay.
Like, yeah.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Let's
I'm
move on, 'cause
yeah.
I don't
Move
wanna
on.
cut into your time.
Right. I'm done.
I ain't gonna cut
Say
into your
what you
time.
gotta say.
Rex, you right?
Rex,
Yeah,
what you got?
I mean, yeah, nah. So I mean, I agree with you, bro. Like, I'm on Will's side, bro. I'm on Will's side. A lot of people be like, "Well, he was laughing at the The shit might have been funny,
Yeah.
right?
But
When it was
wasn't
told, but when you look at your wife's expression, you see the hurt in her face.
funny. Mhm.
Oh, it's go time. Like,
He said,
okay,
"Bro, I
that
gotta
shit.
get up."
Yeah.
He said, "You know what?
Yeah.
I just laughed, and they're gonna get that on camera that I laughed.
Right.
I have to find a way. I have to find a way
Come back.
to make this better. And the only way that I can do that is to smack the shit out of them on national TV. You go up there, you smack them, and you pimp off laughing. You know what I mean? And then you tell them straight up, don't fucking say nothing about my wife. So I mean,
Simple.
at the end of the day, he defended her. Now people have came to me about the August Alsina thing. Like I had posted on Instagram, shit was going bananas, bro. Like
We're not even talking about that.
Will was
That's
yeah,
another-
straight
nah,
about
but
that
like
shit.
with
That's
with
another
with
topic.
that,
That's what I'm saying.
no, I agree.
That's a
I
long
agree.
topic.
But see, they're like, why didn't he have that same energy when it came to August? Now, my thing is
Another
with that,
topic.
my thing. I
Oh yeah,
agree.
yeah. So I'm gonna keep that part. Keep that part.
All right,
And
cool.
let him answer that
Yeah.
part.
All right, go
I'm
ahead,
gonna bring
go ahead.
that part back.
All right,
We're gonna
all right,
bring that
all
part
right,
back.
all right,
I want to see his opinion on
'Cause I
that
gotta-
too.
That's another topic. 'cause
Yeah.
that
I gotta
goes.
put you
That's like an extendo.
All right, yeah. Nah, we gonna,
But we know-
we'll swing back to.
But
it.
we
We'll
know
swing back to
he's not on Will's side. So
it. Yeah, I'm not on Will's side. I mean, I'm
no,
on Will's side.
I'm not saying him. He's not on
He
Will's side.
is Will Smith. He's smacking the shit out of Chris Rock.
Oh,
I don't
God.
I don't give a fuck what Chunga got to say right now, bro.
I know
that
what
shit
he's-
is happening. I don't
Let
give
me
a
tell-
fuck.
Let me
Go
tell
ahead.
you, I just posted on my Instagram. I'm a different person now, right?
Oh, yeah?
Oh no, he's not. Don't give me that
But
bullshit.
look, let me break it down. I am on Will Smith's side,
Okay.
but let me elaborate. Violence is not the.
Oh, get that out of here, bro.
Facts.
Hold on.
Facts.
Let me put y'all straight. Let me put y'all straight. In the context of us being extremely wealthy, right? In the context that my wife has spoken about her medical condition in public, in the context that we both are comedians and jokes are nothing is off the table, considering the stand-up that Will Smith has done and Chris Rock has done, considering that we are friends, considering that there's an after party where I can still smack you and I can still pull you to the side and be like, yo, the shit you did, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Come outside, I'm gonna smack you right now. Versus doing it on an extreme platform where the entire world is watching. And I get it, the G check, all that extra shit. My wife gets mad. My wife gets mad because you made a joke about her. And then let's just elaborate. G.I. Jane is a badass bitch. She's a, if y'all ever watch that, if y'all ever watch it, she's a badass bitch.
It is.
So in the context that the joke was not extremely disrespectful.
What was the movie about? Didn't
She
she cheat on her
bald-headed.
husband or something with a young dude?
Nah, not G.I. Jane. She was like a crime fighter, like
I never seen the movie.
Tomb
That's
Raider
just what I
type
heard.
thing. It was like a crime fighting Tomb Raider, like kind of. You ever watch Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. That's what it's like G.I. Joe, but G.I. Jane. You know what I'm saying? So like in that
I'll
context,
go back to the G.I. Jane, that part you talk about the relationship.
yeah, in that context, to me, because if that was me up there, and if I was Chris Rock and you smacked me like that, nigga, you getting your shit fucked up on the stage. Because the joke that I made, and you know, as somebody that's in the limelight, that I didn't even write that joke. The Emmy, they wrote that
A
joke.
lot of people didn't know that. Though.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. He knows that though, because he's been in that platform before.
Okay.
You feel me? So like, if you know what's behind what is going on and why I'm saying these things that I'm saying, and I'm not even the one that wrote the joke, then you coming up there and disrespecting me like that, especially being violent, I'ma then expose you. Then that's when my violence is gonna come out. If you disrespect my girl just regularly, if he did that just regularly, like off the rip, then yeah, I'm knocking you out. But in the context that we understand where we are in our wealth aspect and in the position and the place that we're in, you doing that, it's a cop out. But I do understand that you want to stand up for your girl. And I understand that you've been disgraced so much and you've been like publicly humiliated plenty of times just from the past and all the situations. Yeah, I get it. But what you did was disrespectful to Chris Rock. But I still stand on Will's side just because of how disrespected he's been in the past. Like as far as like on the red carpet, a woman going, "Oh, I apologize for the infidelities in your relationship."
Okay.
And then the other girl going, "Oh, no more entanglements, I hope." That's disrespectful. You keep talking about that shit on the red carpet. That's why I'm on his side, because I understand the pain that he's going through and all the talks, the pillow talk. Y'all know y'all be giving us shit. And when you laying in our bed and you wake up with your man, you talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, for him to do that in the public stage, that's kind of like out the pocket, because you know that I didn't write that joke, because you've been in my situation before. You guys have been in the entertainment industry for years. You know I didn't write that joke. So you smacking me like that in front of everybody,
I'm gonna keep in notes because
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We reckon on that stage.
To add on the ending of what you just said, I honestly feel as though that in the moment, once he said the joke,
that's what I'm saying.
you know, the camera angles, like, okay, they show both of them, Will and Jada. He's laughing. She processes the joke, and then her face scrunches up.
Jada knows
then
too.
Then the camera
Jada
goes
knows
away.
too.
And in that moment, I think she looked at Will and was like, if you don't go up there and handle that, I'm gonna cheat on you again.
Well,
I'm about to call
well,
Jada knows too.
No,
Jada knows
That's
too.
just-
Jada
Jada
put out a
knows.
statement
She knows
earlier
what?
today.
I haven't said a word yet. On
Jada knows too.
Jada
I
put
just
out a
want
statement
everyone-
earlier today.
I'm just saying, if we this rich and we've been in this platform
Right.
before, we've all been in this position before.
So you're saying he should have kept his cool?
I think he should have kept the school right in there, and then at the after party, smack me.
Okay. All right.
Because
Wait.
of how rich we
Pause,
are. If we just in the hood,
Right.
yeah, I'm smacking you right then and there because there's no audience. You did it for the audience,
Right. So
You feel me?
We
Like, that's
get into
bullshit.
that part. We about to do an open arguments on this because there's a lot. But what you're saying is her face made him go up there
Yeah,
and do what he did.
because he's a
Right.
comedian.
No,
and
he's
I'm pretty
pussy.
sure-
So whose side
No,
you on?
He's pussy.
Hold on, right? Hold on.
The question,
Yeah,
the
media
question
is
is
so
whose side?
Whose side you
He's
on?
pussy.
The media is so funny. I can't even pick a side.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
All right, cool.
I
like
only
that part.
I only pick Will because of the secondhand
I
embarrassment.
like that part.
I hate secondhand
I
embarrassment.
like the side you're not picking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Arlene, what side you on?
I just think that his
Too
actions
many-
was
it's too many
disrespectful,
different
but he was
aspects,
pussy
like-
to get up. Like I think that just goes
It
to
was
show.
pussy, it was pussy that he got up and smacked him.
Yeah. That just
Arlene,
means
whose side
that
you
just
on?
means
Because Chunga's just gonna still
that's
prove
what
his
I
side.
think
that just
No,
Chunga.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Chunga, hold on.
That
If we
just
talking
means
pussy,
that just
bro,
means your girl
come
got
on,
you.
All
in her
right,
pocket.
okay, Chunga, we
That
get
just mean
it.
your girl
We
got you in her
get
pocket,
your
like,
side.
your girl
Arlene,
is
whose
straight
side
running
you
your
on?
life.
I'm on Will's side.
Okay.
And why I would say I'm on his side is because this isn't the first time Chris Rock has said something about Jada.
There you go.
So the last Oscars that they had, he made a whole joke about how they didn't show up, all this other stuff. So it's like in a way it's get back, but it's like as big as the disrespect was, is as big as you're about to get
He
your
made
shit
a
in-
G.I. Jane
That's
joke.
not the point. But
That
why
is
are
the
you talking
point.
about her?
That's the
No,
point.
which has something to do with her alopecia.
Why are you talking about this when she talked about her condition
G.I.
before
Jane.
and she
Like,
made
come
it
on,
clear?
man.
Why are you
If your wife had cancer and he talked about your wife
That's
having a
the-
bald head,
Cancer is different, bro. Mad
alopecia,
people-
alopecia is almost the same thing.
Alopecia, you're not dying from alopecia. You just losing your hair, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you
nigga, that
mean?
shit is like.
You're not dying from
But that has
alopecia.
something to do with
Some
your
women-
Some people, some people still get hurt because of that.
Yes, I understand
Yes.
that.
So let's
I
keep it that
understand
way. That regardless of what it is, you still get hurt.
I'm saying that you're not dying from. If it's cancer, that's
It don't have to
something
be
different.
life and death situation for you too.
How
So-
she felt in that situation. She doesn't want all her business just like
You
put up
are
there
an
at the party.
entertainer.
But that
You
just
are an
means that
entertainer.
My physical appearance should be entertaining to people. You feel me?
You signed up for this. What are you talking about?
But then again, so I signed up to be disrespected.
You signed up to if you marry a comedian and your husband's
I love
friends
this.
are comedians
Uh,
and there's
Who
and
said they
in
were
the,
friends?
everybody knows they're friends.
Are they friends now?
Well, I guess not.
Chris Rock?
okay.
I guess
So your
not.
side
Will
is on.
Smith were friends?
Sally, what's your
Yeah.
side?
I remember that.
What's your side?
So my side is with Will,
Okay.
but what Changa said is right.
Bro.
Okay. Hold on, Chung. Hold on.
In a state that he was upset, but
Right.
having to do it right there was not necessary.
Okay.
But and she mentioned that what's it called? She looked at him and he said the face was, oh, if you don't go up there, I'm gonna cheat on you. I don't think that was the face. The face was more of like whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
If you look at it, yeah.
Yeah, but then there was no reason for him to go up there.
Right.
There was no reason.
He said it himself after the whole show. Someone spoke to him and said,
Yeah.
"This is the time the devil."
Denzel.
Yeah,
Denzel,
Denzel told
yeah.
him, "This is the time the devil get you at your words." You know, when
And
things
he-
are
Okay.
going up. And for somebody who is rich and has been in the industry
Yes.
working for over years,
Right.
and your
Over
wife,
20 years, yeah.
your wife knows this. You're a comedian as well.
Okay.
So it's like you pull Chris to the side.
You're like, yo, I didn't
Or you
really
say, yo,
appreciate
Okay.
that was not necessary, you know?
Right. So I
know-
see
I
see
know
where
you didn't-
everybody
Yeah.
I
I
see
know you
where
didn't write the joke,
so
but I still didn't appreciate it.
So I
Even if he
see-
was the one that
wrote the joke, yeah.
That was okay. But
so
then-
I see where everybody's coming with this. Like everybody have their own positive and negative about it, right? But at the same time, come on, Chunga, let's be real right here,
Like,
right
I've
now at the
slapped people
table.
for less.
No,
I understand.
that's what I'm saying.
Slap
At the
people
same
for
time, you and your best man has got into it because of a little disrespectful shit that happened, right?
Nigga, I've slapped people
For
That's
less
what I'm
than
trying
that,
to say.
right? So for me, what I'm saying is the disrespect happened in public at that moment, at that given time. So I'm gonna deal with it the way it is right now, and fuck all the media got to say about how I treated it. Because guess what? The same thing is gonna happen. The media is still gonna twist your word and turn it around and make you look like the dumbest person ever,
Now you're
right?
just giving us
Also-
the ammo to do that. If
That's-
you signed up for this game,
But the ammo also
If you
says
sign up
that
for this game-
when even celebrity put out a little thing that's not supposed to be misconceived, they do it regardless anyways. So why not me? So why not me do it right there and then let them get it all fucked up?
No, and
I know I did the right thing for
another
myself.
but then look,
Another
but
thing,
then
he
look.
won the Oscar. He knew he was going.
Yes,
to
bro.
Before you win
They
the
told
Oscar,
you
Okay.
they tell you won.
Yes,
So what's
but
the point?
also the same thing is
and
me. I'm looking at it from the disrespectful side of it.
Nah.
If Chris Rock know that's the joke they're gonna put on his side, right? He could have been like, you know what? I don't think that's a fair joke to him.
That jo-
Also,
No,
no,
that's not how
you
it
can be
works. That's
respected.
not
You
how it
can
works.
respect
That's not
them.
how it works.
That's
That's
not
not how it
how it
works.
works. If I come to you and I say, "Look, boy, I want this tattoo. You don't like my tattoo. You're not gonna do it because you don't like it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's
you're
you,
gonna
bro.
do
That's
it
not what
because
artists
you're
are.
gonna
Hell no.
pay. Because I'm paying you.
How many times have I actually say I don't do a $700 tattoo just because I don't like it? It's not part of my shit. No,
No, you
that's
don't
true.
do that all
No,
the
I'm
time.
not.
What?
I've done
I
it
mean,
before.
yeah.
I've actually
So
done.
you saying
You guys are talking about
no, but you saying
Hold on.
he's not supposed to make money just
Hold on.
because
you guys are talking
he's
about
gonna
completely.
hurt Jada's
The
feelings.
man is already rich enough for him
No, no,
to
it's
see
not
certain
about
times.
It's not about
You
Will.
just said it.
It's not about Will, bro.
It's not about Will. It's about the audience also. But
No,
the
no,
audience
it's
not gonna
about
put
the-
me.
It's not about the audience at all.
But guess
You
what?
do you
People are always
understand?
gonna talk.
Do you understand how much money?
So because people are gonna talk, I'm gonna do my shit.
Do you know how much? Do you understand how much money it takes to run an Oscar?
But then I don't care about Oscar at that point in time. I care about.
So you fucking
You
other
see what I
people's
care-
money.
Stars.
You
Oh,
fucking
but
other
you
people's money.
fucking with my family at the same time.
For starters,
You
gotta
signed
start
up for
with
this.
the
But how many
Grammy.
people
You
been
signed
fuck
up for
with his
this.
So I gotta put my foot up, right?
How you gonna put your foot up if you
And
didn't put your foot in
Oscar.
their mouth? How come you didn't put your foot up?
That's why I did it on the biggest stage. That it's gonna be like, okay, don't fuck
Oh,
with me.
so hold on. Let me ask you a question. You
That's
gonna
some
put-
to me.
you
That's some
you gonna-
gangster shit.
You gonna
I
put
did
your
it on the
foot up.
biggest stage, so
You
they don't
gonna
fuck
put
with
your-
me.
you gonna put-
And he said it loud and clear. Don't fucking. What did he say?
You gonna put your foot up when a nigga talk.
Keep
I tell
my
your wife.
wife's name
You gonna
out
put
Out of
your
my
foot-
fucking mouth.
You gonna put your foot up when a nigga tells your wife that he's waiting for G.I. Jane 2, but you're not gonna put your foot up when a nigga sticking his dick in her.
That's
Right?
no. Hold on.
Nah, that's
Different.
okay.
That's a Hold on. You see?
Alright.
Pause. That's a different. That's a different.
You on the red
Hold
table.
on,
Hold on. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You on the red table, right? You
And that's
Hey,
you on the.
marriage, and
And guess what? Guess what he found out? He found out on the red table. He didn't just come out and say, okay.
Nah.
He came out on the red table.
Too rich, they knew.
Hey, listen up. Hey,
Okay, they knew, right? Open marriage, like you said. So what are you trying to say?
Hey, let's bring it back in. Bring it back in. All right, look. All right, look. I know that got heated. Look, Look, check this out. That's another topic that we're going to cover
So
tonight.
are we gonna jump into that right now?
we're not. We're going to jump into
I
it
think that's a
eventually.
perfect
Who else?
segue.
That is a good segue. So
You might as well just
Yeah, I think that's
transition.
you want to know
right
something? We're
into
going to go
it.
into that segue. Does anybody else have anything to say?
No,
Trying to-
next topic.
Hold on, China.
You didn't finish your 2 minutes?
China got something.
Hey, hold on.
She said she didn't finish her 2 minutes.
Okay, so we're gonna get your opinion, okay, and then we're gonna get your statement, and then we're gonna move on to our next subject about August. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Sally.
Okay. So as I was saying, for people like them who has had this status for a long time going on, they know much better. Jada have a red table talk.
Yeah.
They talk about all this shit.
You ever
What
watch
is
that
the
shit?
difference? Yeah, I've watched it a couple of times, and the things that they say is
Outlandish.
You guys,
And it's only
you
on
guys,
Facebook.
yeah,
Outlandish.
you guys should have
Yeah.
talked about
It's
that
ran
in
on
your
Facebook.
room.
Yeah.
But you guys decide to put it out there. Why? And then he made a joke. The joke that he made, like Chunga said, it's not that bad. It's crazy. It's sad that she's losing all her hair. I am hurt for her, but the slap was not
Necessary. It was not necessary.
It was just like you
If
could talk
it was
to
a
him.
joke, if it was a joke where that he was like, "You bald ass bitch." Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and
And
slap
guess
you.
what? Even Gino,
I'm just saying.
Bring it in.
And
Sally,
if,
let Sally go.
and if the movie was to come out, she's in the movie. Guess what? They're gonna make money.
Money.
So what's the point of you getting mad?
Okay, all right.
And then you just
He's
and then
giving
Will
a
Smith just
compliment.
lost. He's about to get his Oscar taken away.
I don't give a
Right.
fuck about that. I already won.
But you want to know what's you want to know what's
he
crazy?
does.
So you
wanna-
like- you
hold on.
Right.
You like to win the battle, but not the war, huh?
Hold on, but think
Nah,
about it.
that's
But
not
think about
right.
it. But think about it. He's getting his award stripped away, right? But it ain't like he ain't win it originally.
Right.
It don't matter.
Nah, he does
That-
matter to
it
me.
don't matter.
I think
To
At
you
the
me,
end of the day, everybody give him his flowers for what he's done. It's not about,
I
you
think-
give me a little piece of metal so I can.
I think you guys are not
it's Will
understanding.
Smith.
I think you guys are not understanding.
There you go. It's Will Smith.
Yeah,
it's
but-
like me
but
being the
now-
greatest tattoo
can I
ever,
tell you-
and then
can I tell you
somebody
something?
else take my crown. When you all know I'm the dopest.
Can I tell you something? I do like what you just said. It's Will Smith. now I used to look at Will Smith like this cool ass nigga.
He is the cool ass nigga to me.
Now I
He's a
look at this
gangster
nigga
like that.
Now I look at this nigga
Now
like.
he's on Instagram a lot.
Now I look at this nigga like.
That's what I love about him because of his show that he came up with on
That's a great
Nat Geo.
show.
Nat Geo too.
Oh,
No, he has one on Nat Geo. No, not Bel Air too. I know Bel Air is gonna be a hit. I'm talking about the Nat Geo part where he's showing the other side of him that people don't see, like him going for that one, exploring different areas. That for me,
what I'm saying is that people change all the time, but Will Smith being Will Smith has just tarnished his reputation, not just in the public world, but in the community that he's in.
No.
Nigga.
no,
Nigga,
nah.
Netflix got his show on hold.
I don't.
Everything else.
Come on.
Talking about money. We talking about money.
You talking about money? Yes, yes. My emotions start with my money. That's why I don't do every damn tattoo.
No. You talking about a smaller scale. We talking about
Boy, please,
No.
Chunga. Your emotion is tied to your money too, because if I come over there and I say you didn't do a great work, as a
it's a difference. It's a difference. You got to think about it too emotionally.
Okay. China has an opinion. China has an opinion.
What was the original question? Whose side are we
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, whose side are you on?
So it was off the strength of that. So basically, knowing that they're both comedians, I don't really watch the Grammys like that, but when they come out and crack jokes on the people, it's the people that got nominated for Grammys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, and I asked my friend that's a comedian about this. He said basically, since Will was there for the Grammy and Jada was his plus one, he should have made whatever joke about Will and not Jada. But then again, that's when it comes out that he didn't write the joke. So that's my second question. As a comedian at the Grammys, can you deny certain jokes, or do you have to read all the jokes?
You have to, because that's the
important
Grammys.
too.
That's the Grammys.
Well, does Will
You know,
that?
how about
And if
this?
he does,
How about when they tried to get Kevin Hart to do it and he said no, right? And he said no. Yeah, they tried to get him to host the Oscars.
So
And he said no.
So hold on, pause. Thank you. I like that part where he said no, right? He chose to say no. So if that man say yes and he did it, Will has all the right for him to go smack him up there.
It's about
Yes,
money.
because
Kevin Hart also
I'm
lost
not worried
mad
about.
money.
Yeah, okay, he lost the money, but he decided not to do something.
it was so big. It was so big.
How many jokes have Will made that hurt other people?
Okay,
But he made his money.
want to
so-
do.
Yeah.
They didn't do what it.
So I'm gonna shut up my.
If Will make a joke about me that I don't like,
Okay, but
I have a reaction.
What if this happened? What if this
You
happened?
think?
Fuck yeah.
You think if that was The Rock up there, he was gonna get up and go smack him?
What? Because he chose not to. Everybody have a choice. Everybody have a choice.
Wisely.
Everybody have a choice.
Smack the rock.
You think somebody would not?
If you feel that disrespected, get the fuck up.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? If I feel that disrespected, I don't give a fuck who it is. You're gonna have to knock me out.
hold on.
You're gonna have to take
Do
me
you
out.
think somebody would not have a
What do you
choice
mean?
to smack you if you say some shit to them?
R.I.P.
Everybody
what I'm
has.
saying.
Unless you're gonna beat the shit, they're gonna beat the shit out of you. You're gonna beat the shit out of them, right?
If you feel disrespected,
I am
it
saying.
don't matter who it is.
I am saying-
I fought a 4'9" nigga. I fought a 6'2" nigga.
It don't matter what it is. I'm
Why you
saying
gotta be
in
6'2"?
this life,
Why you gotta
I'm
be
saying
6'2"?
in this
I
life,
did.
Trying to fight me, bro?
Shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying in this life, if something don't go right with you, you have the choice to do something about it. He had the choice to do something about it, and he did it on social media. I'm just saying he did it. He did it on the Oscar, which is a big platform. Just like the nigga had the choice to say the joke on a big platform. He did it on a big platform. Okay. He chose not to. That's his problem, not Will Smith's problem.
Apparently, they talked after that incident, though.
Which is fine with us. Me, from what I'm saying is, I give him the bigger hand from getting up there and smack the shit out of him. Don't do shit like that anymore.
Nigga,
I don't care how much the Grammy or the Oscar paying you. You're not gonna call my name.
It would be the same energy.
If it happened on BET Award, I don't think it will be the same energy either.
I think that
It is big.
I think about
But
it.
it
I
won't.
think about it from a bigger perspective.
You think about it about the money
Will
part of
Smith
it.
is not going to the BET Awards.
How about let's just forget about the money?
Okay, let's forget about the money. Let's say man to man like shit.
No.
Oh,
I think
wherever
about
you want to say it.
I think about it as like, look at where the position that I'm in, right? That's where I think about it. I think about it in a bigger perspective where they're tarnishing, they're using every opportunity to tarnish the strongest black men's views and the strongest images of black men, don't add yourself into that perspective. Niggas look as Will Smith as a father figure, right? You look at him as like this big black person that has taken this time to work this hard.
That's fine. That's fine. Just change it. Just switch it.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas looking at Will Smith like, oh shit, like this is Will Smith.
Just put it out.
Yeah, you can continue.
You can continue.
You feel me? Like I'm thinking about it in a bigger perspective where they're tarnishing all our great leaders. They're tarnishing their reputation. You know what I'm saying? Don't help them tarnish that reputation even more because of a little bit of disrespect that you feel. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith has been the one that's talked about how he needs to control. People need to control their emotions to be successful. He just fumbled a lot of bags. He just fumbled his reputation.
His bag is already set.
Regardless.
That's why he
But-
carried that energy. He's
So
like,
do you feel like Will Smith's never going to be like Will Smith anymore?
I feel like
I
he's
think
still gonna be him.
I
He's gonna be a better person now. Me, I feel like it because from what he's been showing us. No, from what he's been showing
I
us.
don't feel like he's going to have a good
Endorsements are big,
2022.
though.
but-
I think that a lot of endorsements are gonna
Uh-huh.
drop him.
Okay.
I think that all the directors, the movies that he wants to get casted in, they're not gonna cast him.
Okay.
I think that he's gonna lose a lot of money, not just the money that he's gotten,
Mhm.
but his financial wealth. Like you gotta think about like we're talking about like generational wealth, right?
Okay. Pause on that side.
Will Smith,
No,
Will
I don't
Smith
think generational wealth is gonna impact him like that.
I
Because
think
guess
Will
what?
Smith and
No,
Jada
he already.
are not in the $1 billion mark yet.
We're not worried about the $1 billion. I'm talking about this man has already made his name and he's continued to make his name. 1 year, it's not gonna stop him from making his name.
Yeah, it doesn't have to stop you, but I'm saying it's gonna tarnish and
It's there's still people that out here that is still respect him, not because me.
Of course, I get it.
So,
Because I
for
realized
example,
something.
what happened just now, right? We all say we're on his side, which means that yes, he did the right thing at that moment. After that, okay, it went down to however you see.
No.
I
said I am on his side because of the backlash, and I'm on his side because of the embarrassment that he's gone through.
Yes.
Not the violence aspect of it. I am not agreeing with him going up and smacking Chris Rock. Because if you know me and we're comedians and we're in the same field, you come up and smack me like that, I'm running up on you.
That's cool. That's you. He had the
You
choice.
feel me? But he's smart. He's not gonna run up on you right then and there because first of all, Will Smith was getting ready. He's
So
about to get arrested.
crazy thing is now let's go back to that August, right? When this man was not doing anything about the August situation, he was just keeping calm. Guess what everybody said? He a pussy.
No.
Stop it.
I could still catch that nigga August on the rip. What are you talking about? I can still catch that nigga on the rip. I don't gotta catch him in daylight.
It's too late, bro.
No.
I think you guys are thinking about it too publicly.
Regardless,
That's the point.
if you catch him off the rip, he still fucked his wife.
And I'm not saying
Like
that's the
he's
point.
always gonna be like.
It's gonna be
"I fucked
like
your
that.
wife."
To me, that's what I'm
Not
saying.
only
I
that,
know.
Regardless
Not
of
only
how
that,
you catch him now, it's already past that spot.
It already.
What you got?
Not only that, right? Not only did he fuck this man's wife, right?
You make a song about
He
it.
made a fucking song about it.
And this is what I'm
And
saying.
it mad disrespectful.
Disrespectful song.
Yeah, no,
And
you
this is
missed
what I'm
it.
saying.
It's
You ain't gonna
called
smack that nigga. You ain't gonna smack that.
But guess what?
It's called entanglement.
You ain't gonna.
But then-
You ain't gonna
Oh,
smack that.
But
nigga.
hold on.
Nah, because
You
Will
respect the
Smith,
shit out of your wife
is
in
not
public
gonna smack.
because she just-
Hold on,
your
hold on,
wife is the
hold
one
on,
that
hold on,
disrespected
hold
you.
on, hold on. Will Smith is not going to smack August. Neither is he going to smack Rick Ross, who was featured on that fucking song,
Right.
talking big shit.
Okay.
Rick Ross was talking about.
But then guess what?
How Tupac was his favorite rapper.
Okay. These are things that you
And
can
how-
say all over the
Yeah.
place, right?
He
And you
name-dropped
keep
Jada
calm about
Pinkett.
it.
Your
But then
girl-
you
your
bring the
girl
situation
is the
up
one that
again.
disrespected you. Your wife is the one that
Facts.
disrespected you.
Listen,
bro.
I'm getting everybody's
you
point.
Getting this second
My
hand.
point is,
Get that.
no, I get the point. My point I'm saying is this situation has been the talk of the town for a long time, right?
Right.
And then it's dying down. This man is living a positive life. We're seeing it on Instagram, living his life, anything. And still people are
Instagram
commenting
is
about
fake.
the old. I know it's fake, but fuck it. Still people commenting about the old shit, right? And you try to bring it up in public. Yes, the joke he made.
He ain't bring the J.
Hold on. The joke he made was G.I. Jane, which means that his wife was there, right? pretty much you sending shots.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it because you're actually looking at one side.
I'm not looking at one side.
At one point,
at both sides.
Okay, for the end of the conversation, for this thing, what I gotta say is, at this point in time, he did the right thing because he stand up for his girl. Whatever the fuck everybody want to say, that's their problem. That's their opinion. He dealt with it the way he want to deal with it on public stage where the nigga make the joke too. So for me, it's an even slash. You did it on public stage where you're not supposed to do. You could have, if you know you're my friend like that, you could have. You know what? I can skip that joke. I don't care what the Oscar got to say about it. Because guess what? If he skipped that joke and the Oscar say anything about it, all they got to do is cut his money down. He did the rest of the show.
So you saying I should fumble my bag?
If you want to fumble, I mean, if you want to fumble it, if you don't want to fumble it, get the slap.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm saying. This is what you're not understanding.
This is why
It's a difference between the person that you're going to slap. If that was me on our stage and Will Smith came to slap me, shit.
Chris Rock can rock too. He can rock.
Chris Rock.
His name is Chris Rock, so he can rock. You can't be that weak.
Chris Rock.
Nah, you can't. Because me, the way I'm looking at it,
Chris Rock and Will Smith. Will Smith is trained.
I don't give Chunga. You know, Chunga. You know me. I don't give.
Yeah. Will Smith is
I don't care if you will beat my
all
ass.
that.
I'm still getting at you, Chunga. You and this motherfucker sitting here. If something happened, I'm gonna be on your ass. You're gonna beat me to death. But I'm gonna make sure I get my piece of two gums in there.
And that's you. What I'm saying
Chris
is,
Rock decided to be professional. My nigga didn't decide to be professional at that time and slap the shit out of him.
Somebody else on our stage,
different.
Will Smith ass is not getting up to go smack none of that.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
But at that stage, you made the joke. You paid for it.
The joke wasn't even about shit.
You paid. Okay.
The emotional.
You paid for it.
You are a celebrity. I
don't care about no celebrity status. What needs to be done gonna be done.
No, bro, you're thinking about it as somebody that is not in that position.
What needs to be done?
Somebody talk shit about your wife?
No, if my wife had a G, if somebody said, "Oh, I'm waiting for," you heard the joke.
Chunga,
right?
you're talking about it right now. I know you.
I wait.
Yo, Pitbull.
I'm waiting for the G.I. Jane sequel number 2.
Okay.
Shot fired.
Wait.
Shot fired. Shot fired.
You gonna get up and go
shot
smack
fired
because you said that?
Nah, shot fired. Shot fired. Shot fired. I don't care.
I'm the first nigga to jump off.
We know that.
But I'm saying in the context,
bro.
No.
You're gonna tell me after everything you've been trying to do to just keep that situation out, and then somebody just pop it up?
I'm gonna smack that nigga back.
It don't matter how you bring it.
More disrespectful.
I don't care. It don't matter how you bring it.
It don't matter.
You can bring it on the soft side. You can bring it. I don't.
Already disrespected because you was fucking somebody else. You already disrespected me.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
So
what are you talking about?
That's
you already disrespected me. You want me to get up
right?
you after you was just fucking somebody else? You got me fucked up.
But you trying to rebuild this whole thing.
No.
So if he disrespect you, why you still in the same situation?
I chose not to get up and go smack nobody.
So why are you still in the relationship?
You know, I'm in a relationship because I'm still in a relationship. That's my choice. I just decided not to get up to go smack nobody because you disrespected me first. You opened up those doors for them niggas to make them jokes about me.
Okay.
You did that. A woman is. Y'all tell me, women say this shit all the time. I know I'm a fucking nigga the first 10 seconds when I meet him, right? I know if I go on a date with a nigga, I know I'm a fucking nigga, right? So don't you think that if she was opening her legs for somebody else, she made that decision? Do you not think that she's the one that disrespected him?
I never said that.
Okay.
I never said that.
So why are you gonna give me a dirty look because somebody said G.I. Jane 2 for me to get up and go?
Oh my goodness!
What you gonna do? You gonna tell her to hush up and suck it up?
I'm just gonna sit chill. And if you feel something,
it's like you trying to get your marriage together.
You wasn't giving me that look when somebody you was fucking and sucking. Shit, got me fucked up.
Real shit.
I'm just saying, if you trying to get your marriage together, you're trying to put everything together.
You giving me to look at the Grammys because somebody said G.I. Jane 2? Bitch, you was sucking that nigga dick yesterday, and you want to tell me about going to smack somebody for you?
Oh, she actually came out.
I could still smack that nigga backstage because of my feelings, because of how I feel.
She came out and said
your influence.
She didn't want that to happen. She didn't want Smith to go smack him, right? But
she definitely laughed.
Right, she did laugh. She said it. She said I didn't want him to go over there and go smack him. For me, I feel like she's just trying to play meteor situation at that time.
She said that she's
She
an
just doing.
independent woman.
She playing that meteor time.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett said that she's her own woman. She didn't need Will Smith to
And boom,
stand up
that's
for.
Hold on, pause.
I agree.
Pause.
I agree.
She's
I agree.
still.
I agree 100%.
I agree with that. I
But
agree that.
she said
You want
that
me to
she
stand up for you because you
appreciates
give me a look?
But she said that she appreciates,
She appreciate it, but then guess what? But guess what? I feel like.
She said he didn't have to do that because she's her own woman and she
Yeah,
can
that's
fight her
cool.
own battle.
And then guess what? For me, all that is that media shit.
And that's
I'm
what
showing off to
saying.
the media.
And that's
So
what
guess
I'm
what? If my wife is gonna come out and say that, I'm gonna do my shit up there. I'm tired of. Okay, let's forget about my wife. I'm tired of the media coming at me for this same situation, and then a motherfucker is gonna put that shit in front of my fucking face.
So you're
But
saying
what
he had it up to
situation
here.
though?
Well, and that's what I'm
He said
trying
he
to
had
say.
it up to here.
He didn't have.
Yes, he
believe
did.
that. I believe that too. I believe that he.
Come
had it,
on,
and
when
that's why
somebody
I
have
said-
it all the way up here, I don't care what it is. A little sneeze
Yeah.
can get you to that situation.
And that's why I say I'm on his side for the purpose.
So for me, that's my point. I don't care about the rest of it. At that point, when he reacted, I love the reaction that he did, and I'm backing him up 100%.
Yeah.
I get it up here. I get it up here. It's on my neck.
And I get
Fuck
it.
it. I'm gonna react.
And I get it.
That's
I
it.
get- I
That's
get
all
it
I'm saying.
100%. I get it 100%. I get where you're coming from.
You gonna say but?
No. There's no
Okay.
but. I'm just saying that. Yes, do what you got to do, but understand where you are
Okay.
to do what you got.
Okay. I won't.
As grown-ups.
Yeah,
grown-ups.
but there's certain
You know what I'm
situation
saying?
you don't think about it that way.
Also, if you're on social media promoting positivity and trying to get kids to understand
Chunga,
that violence is not the issue.
Chunga, I get that part too.
And then you are the main person. And then
But-
after you smack somebody, you get on the stage and start crying.
Yes, of
talking
course.
about you want to just promote love.
Chunga.
And you just went ahead and showed some
Chunga,
violence.
there's
You
certain-
got me fucked up.
Chunga, there's certain times we
You got me
do
fucked
violent
up.
shit, right?
Yeah.
There's certain times you do violent shit right there at the brink when your head is high, when
Yeah.
you're heated, right? And then you come back to your senses and be like, I should have not done shit
Nigga,
like that.
You should have came to your senses when your bitch was fucking somebody else.
I mean,
You
we're
shouldn't
not
have
saying
gone
that
on the
part.
Table talk. You shouldn't have gone on the table talk and started crying and get memed up. That's what happened. You got memed up.
Situation, right? What situation happens?
Really
I'm just talking about what happened right there and then. What happened at that point in time? His reaction at that point in time, and I love it because at the point in time you disrespecting me. Also,
They had an open relationship. They've said this
you think?
before.
You think?
I think they've had an
Okay,
open relationship.
as long as you're thinking, I don't want to hear it.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean?
It's your opinion, not them.
Nigga, that don't
I want
make
them
no
to
sense.
come here.
You're
If
thinking about
Jada,
your emotions and you're speaking
if
with your
Jada,
emotions.
I'm speaking
What are you
emotion
talking
off
about?
of
That doesn't
fact,
make no-
off of something
What
that
is
I
the
do.
fact? What is the fact?
The fact is,
the fact
my
is
emotion
that was-
ties to my money.
The fact that wasn't you, and then you just lost a lot of money. If you're talking about money, you just lost a lot of
No,
money.
do you hear what I said? My emotions, my emotions tied to my money. Because guess what happened? If a motherfucker come here with a tattoo I don't like and I did it because of the money and I didn't execute it right, guess what I did? I just lost the triple or more than what I supposed to.
That's a different scenario, bro.
It's not a different scenario. How many times we fumble a bag just because I did a wrong tattoo at the wrong time?
We're talking about
It's my emotion right there.
We're talking about violence and tattoos.
No, you want to talk about the money and emotion part. No, emotion goes with tattoos too.
No, bro, I'm
Stop.
trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
You know how many hours I sacrifice for me to do certain tattoos and I don't get the
It's
much
not
money
about
because
tattoos,
guess what? I know my emotions going to reflect on that
It is
tattoo.
not about
110% is being done on that
It's about
tattoo
the world
that will give
and
me more
violence.
money.
It's about the world and
So that
violence,
means
nigga.
if it's the world and violence, don't get me to that point where I have it all the
not
way up
about
here
tattoo.
and then I went there and smack you. You don't expect me to react that type of way.
So you
I'm gonna
can't-
say,
so you letting other niggas control your emotions.
nobody control my emotion.
you
All I'm
your
saying is
emotions
I got it
that-
to that point.
You letting other niggas control.
I
your
got it to
emotions.
that point.
Had a choice.
I got it to that
But
point.
then Chris Rock didn't have no choice.
He
What do
does.
you mean he didn't have a choice?
That nigga could have
He
smacked
didn't
him
ask
back.
Will Smith to come up and slap him.
Well, he didn't ask Will Smith to
He
go
just
sit back
chose
down and
not
no
to
smack him.
react to the
But
slap.
if somebody was to come up to you and smack you because you was breathing the wrong way, what's your choice?
And that's what I'm saying.
What is your choices? Tell me.
To smack them back.
So he had to,
or not.
But so he chooses
But I
to.
didn't ask that person to come up and smack me. down.
Every man has a choice.
And that's what I'm
a lot
saying.
of things.
You didn't
You
have.
to react,
Yes, you have to react.
or
But he didn't
or
have
you
a
don't
choice.
Have to react.
You didn't- he didn't have a-
He
didn't
has
have
a
a- he didn't
choice.
have a
He
choice.
did has a choice.
He
Every
didn't
man
have a
has a
choice.
choice.
I did not ask you. to
Every
come up
man
and
and a
smack me.
woman has a choice.
It's a reaction. You're talking about reaction. the reaction of what he made from the action. You gotta remember.
Let me go smack
reaction-
Chunga right
the
now and
reaction
tell
of
me
the
he had a
action
choice to
made.
smack me back.
That's still a choice.
That was Will Smith's choice to go up there and smack him. Right?
He made that choice.
He didn't-
Will's actions, then we're talking about Chris.
Both of them.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the entire situation. I didn't ask you to come up and smack me. So the only thing I could do is react. I didn't have a choice in that situation.
What was the reaction?
You know what I'm saying?
He can't
No,
control
I think he was just
Will's
shocked
actions.
because-
So-
And that's what I'm saying.
he was
Yeah.
in shock
You,
of
as
what
a comedian
Okay.
and on public
And
stage,
he's a
yes,
public.
shock
He's
is
not
going to be the
he's not
first thing that
gonna do
happens.
That's his
But
choice.
Second,
That's his choice.
for
That's
me,
what I'm saying. So
my
everybody
opinion,
has
I
a
would have been
choice.
violent. You know what I'm
He
saying?
could have be like,
In my
shoot, this
opinion-
nigga just smacked me and be like, fuck this, and then go back and smack him.
One's here to
Well, he
accept
didn't
the
want to
award,
work
the
like
other
that.
one is just hosting it.
I like
Right,
what
and
he
the
did.
hosting it-
So one has to keep the show going. So he's in a tight predicament. Do I hit this nigga back?
I would.
or
And that's
do
what
I
I'm saying.
continue
And
to
that's
get
what
this
I'm
back?
saying.
That's
In the
decision
positions,
making right
in
there.
the positions that we're in,
Will's
in
like,
an
I'm rich.
in the position that we're in an industry that we're in, if you yes, Will Smith is rich, right? He can stop
Right.
working forever. He can stop doing whatever he wants, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, he wants to keep making money because he keeps making shows and he keeps trying to put
That's
people
true.
on. So
Yeah.
obviously, you want more money.
Yeah,
So if you want more money, those actions just cost you money.
right.
You see what I'm saying? That's my only
Okay.
argument about that.
Right.
I'm not saying that he, like I said, I'm on Will Smith's side because of the disrespect that he's gotten before that. I don't think that the joke warranted a smack.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it
So-
was disrespectful enough for you to get up and smack me for it.
With you saying that, right? My side of that is yes. My reaction, what led me to me smacking it, is because I've had it for so long. Hold on. Now talking about the money part of it, yes, I do want to make money and all that. But this one phase that I went through, it's not gonna stop my money from coming from the entire time because we've seen people being on their lowest.
Brown when he smacked Rihanna.
We've seen
thought he
people
was
on the
canceled. That
lowest.
nigga's up.
But she allegedly, she gave him herpes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What?
But we don't know that.
What?
Oh, we don't know that.
Nigga,
We don't know that.
That's
Where
why.
you hear this false information?
There you
from?
go.
What are you talking about?
So you telling me
Chris Brown.
hold on.
Telling me Rihanna have herpes.
So Rihanna has herpes.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Okay,
Right?
but this is the problem I'm saying.
Allegedly.
but-
y'all seen the umbrella video?
But
When she-
but
the
then
bump on there? Allegedly.
no.
but then okay, back to this, right? She said it, right? Chris was in his lowest after that situation. This not gonna be nothing to the media. To be honest with you, it's already been dying down. Anyways, we're just talking about it now.
Yes, but you realize you're
He's gonna bounce back. It's just the middle. We're not even in the middle of the year yet. Let's wait till December and all that. He's gonna be probably rocking back. He has his own money to even bring his own show,
Chris Rock making money off the slot. His tickets went up.
which is fine. But then I'm saying is,
Let's be real. Who wants to go see Chris Rock before this?
that's
Who was
true.
talking
That
about
is
him
true.
before
That's true.
this?
That's
There's
right.
a lot of
Very-
people.
Who?
There's a
Who?
lot
Like
of
who?
people.
You?
Y'all forget that Chris Rock is a household name. He don't even need to do shows no more.
But that's what we're saying. Who knows about him back now
compared
to the slap?
85th South Show.
You see how
Like,
many other
I don't.
comedians are around? You gonna pick to go see Chris Rock?
What makes you think?
You-
what makes
hold on.
Hold on,
why
Chunga,
do
you
think-
So
gonna go
Chunga,
see
I have a
Chris Rock?
question. I have a question.
Why do y'all think the Oscars picked him to?
So why do you think? Why do you think the Oscar
Because
choose
they couldn't
Kevin
get
Hart
Kevin
too?
Hart.
Hey, he accepted
Because
the
they
pay.
couldn't get Kevin Hart.
They couldn't get
Get
Kevin
out
Hart.
of here! Get out of here!
So I got a question.
Kevin Hart.
If Kevin, hold on. Oh no, I'm not.
Y'all haven't watched Chris Rock from back in the day?
Yeah, I do. I used to watch him.
But there's people back in the day that still love.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
It's just like you like Lil Wayne from back in the day.
So-
I still go back and
so
listen to
please.
Carter 2, Carter 3, The Drought is
Since
Out,
you're the fact,
right? Because I'm
since you-
still like him. I'm still like him.
comedy,
Just
though.
like
So
comedy.
since you-
Some people love Chris Rock.
Okay.
And they're still gonna go to the show.
All right, since you're the fact man, right? If you put Chris Rock and Kevin Hart, if you put Chris Rock and Kevin Hart right now, right? Whose shows you gonna watch?
Kevin Hart is more popping right now.
Okay, what about Cat Williams?
Cat Williams is
And
the
Chris Rock.
legend.
Oh, okay.
Is the
So who are you gonna put him with?
For me, I think Cat Williams is funnier than Chris Rock. 100%.
So who are you gonna put him
Chris
in?
Rock, what do you think of?
I think
Besides, everybody hates Chris.
I think
Like,
of
True.
I
True.
think
And he
think
wasn't even
Pookie.
in the show.
I think
Pookie.
Bro, that's
I
a
think of-
name. That's
You're
a name.
crackhead.
when I hear Chris
You put a
Rock,
real
when I
good
hear Chris
crackhead.
Rock, I think of movies.
Yeah,
I
he
think
played
a movie.
he
That's
played
all you
really
think,
good
yeah.
crackhead.
I think a movie.
Okay.
Actor,
He played a
yeah.
real
You know
good
what I'm saying?
crackhead.
I think a comedian a
And he
little
was
bit,
a
but I think
horrible
a
crack-
movie. But he started out being a comedian.
Yeah, but I mean,
He
that's
was
what
a
I'm
really
saying.
good crackhead and
So-
a horrible detective
So-
in Saw.
So, with all being said, that I feel like yes, it's not the right platform for him to do what he did, what Will Smith did. Get it, but that's not gonna make his money go lower
It sure
for the
is
rest
right now.
of his he's like you said, generational wealth. No, I don't think so.
I don't think he's gonna lose generational wealth.
I don't think he's going. I think
it's.
it's huh?
Somebody send me the link?
Yeah,
I just think he's gonna lose a lot of money.
I mean, yeah, he is. That's for
I'm
sure.
I'm not the one for losing money.
I know you.
You feel me?
Mhm.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not the one for losing
Them
money.
two over here. I know y'all two don't lose money.
Yeah,
For
I'm
me,
not the one for losing money.
I'm telling you this. There are certain things that comes before money.
Thank you.
To be honest,
I choose the people that I want to train, and I understand.
I get what you're saying.
I choose the people I want to train, but when
Shango wants to train me.
Right?
but I'm about my money.
No, you are. No, everybody's about the money.
Yeah.
How many times have I actually tell you that I do certain tattoos just for me to get my money up?
In fact,
But I'm saying at the same time that I always say this: not every money is good money. We can show that to the example of Leaf tattoo that she did.
yeah.
Relax, don't laugh that hard.
Everybody,
Yeah.
knows, everybody know that.
Everybody knows Lives Tattoo.
Everybody know
don't.
that. If you-
Just leave it at that.
Look,
Yeah, if you don't,
For now.
and we had a conversation about it.
We had a conversation. For me, I always say every money is not a good money. If it's not a tattoo that I'm 110% about, I'm not gonna do it. Which is you do the same thing.
You as
You know
an
what I'm saying?
artist, you as an artist, you
My
know-
emotion
you know
flows
your
with my
comfort
money.
zone, right? You know what you're comfortable with doing. as an
My emotion,
artist.
not even comfortable. It's just the fact that there's certain things that you know you can execute that,
And that's what I'm
but the
saying, comfort
person of
level.
itself, the person that you're gonna execute it on is the problem. You can do a dope ass tattoo, but the person you want to do it on is gonna be the problem.
Yeah, I'm saying it.
So if instead of me going through that drama with you, man, keep your money. I know I'm gonna get that same. I can rebuild that same piece and put it on another person
Yeah.
that is gonna fuck with me better and pay me more than what you want to pay me. So I'm saying is sometimes our emotions are tied to our money. For example, his emotion was tied to I'm tired of all this.
Emotion was tied to losing money.
I'm gonna go over there. Fuck the money right now. You know what
He
I'm saying?
wasn't thinking about no damn
He was
money.
not thinking about money at
When
that
he
point
went
when he
up
went
there,
up
did
school.
that shit,
Because
he
guess
got
what? If he
money
was
down.
thinking about money, he would have been like, shit, I got an Oscar. Why would I go up there and go fuck up this shit?
He should have been because he got.
You know what I'm saying?
You got 2 shows, and those shows you spend mad money on to make.
But then the
Now
show
you're not
is
gonna
still
get your
making the
back.
money.
You're not gonna get your money back.
Belly is still making money.
Your ratings go. You know how much bread this nigga lost.
But he's still making money.
We just talking. Do you know how much money he invested into these shows?
But Belly is still making
he
money, and
gotta
that's
make
his
that
number
money
one show
back.
right
He
now.
gotta make that money back.
But that's his number one show right now. That's the number one show on the platform right now. Bel Air.
Bel Air.
It's the
Because this shit happened when the show already aired. Nigga, fuck you mean?
not only that, the show could have dropped down. It could have dropped down.
Everybody's watching Bel Air because of
How many times Twitter has come down and said, "Oh, we don't want to fuck with this show anymore"? They shut that shit down.
Everybody's rocking with Bel Air because everybody, even the big kids that were born in the 2000s,
Yes,
still understand.
rock with it.
Still understand the Fresh Prince, right?
Yeah,
That's why the remake of a show is going to be popping. If he
But-
started a whole new show right now, he's not making what it's not going to be.
but
number
that's
one or
that's
nothing.
okay. But that's
We
the
have to
smart
talk
part
about-
of it too. I'm not gonna put a show right now when I know the heat is on me. Why would I fucking do that?
But
For?
you lose money because you don't just start a
But
show.
also-
you start a show 6 months before.
Also-
start prepping, hiring actors, getting cameras, doing all these things.
But also, why would I put another show out when the normal show that I'm doing right now is making money for me right now?
well, that's what people do when you want money.
No. That's what 50 Cent doing. The Power
50
Universe,
Cent-
bro. The Power Universe. 50 Cent is upset right now because Stars wasn't on the same page as him because they wouldn't.
But 50
release
Cent
the
is
shit
not in
back to
trouble.
back. That motherfucker always in trouble. You don't give a
What you
fuck.
talking about?
Oh, wait.
That's what
But not the
fucking-
type of trouble we're talking about right now.
What's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? That's the difference between 50 Cent and Will Smith.
Will Smith.
50 Cent can go up and smack the shit out of somebody. Somebody's still gonna watch Power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless, like it
Because
don't
of
matter.
the energy because of the energy
because
that
of
50
his
Cent
background.
got.
Because of
That's
his
what I'm
background.
saying.
Right.
Yeah.
You know 50 Cent
Yeah,
for
it's
smacking the
smacking
shit out
people.
of somebody.
But nobody-
Will Smith was smacking
Nobody was expecting Will Smith to
expecting
smack
Will
You
Smith
know
anybody.
Will Smith for white
So-
collar.
But nobody was
Yeah.
expecting it.
After Fresh Prince, he became white collar, and all the shows and movies that he's been in were directed by white people and people that paid him to be able to get this bag. That's how he got his bag. I'm saying that he just fumbled not just his bag, he fumbled almost his career, because now people only think about Will Smith as a slap. Now you just looking at him like a joke. You're a joke to me, nigga. I see you. You're a joke. I don't even want your motherfucking autograph.
I agree with that. You said it's a joke. I still know that man is gonna make that money. Yeah, that nigga's gonna make a bag after this whole shit is died down. He's still gonna make a bag. If it's a problem, why when this whole shit was blown up with August, right? He still came up with Bel Air and still people still fuck with it.
The people in the industry that it doesn't affect. It doesn't affect, yeah.
But he was part of it because they were calling him names.
Not only that, bro. But not only that, we got to think about this. The August shit was like 2 years ago.
There you go.
It's a minute ago. Yeah. So the shit's already died down.
Just like Rihanna shit. But just like Rihanna shit.
August became back. The only reason August became back relevant.
Just like Chris Brown shit was like 5-10 years ago.
Look at now, August is dropping music, making money now because Will Smith.
But hold on, what's the problem, right?
The same nigga on.
Hold on, this is the problem we're having, right?
We're not having to do anything.
But this is the problem, right? We're talking about this, but this is the same issue that's going on with Rihanna and Chris Brown, right? It was still going on, right? And then 10 years later, Chris Brown is still making that money off of that. Everybody was mad at Chris Brown. Even when Karuchi was smacked.
Let me tell you something.
Like all the altercation that was going on. Chris Brown's still making his money.
Hold on, Chris Brown smacked Karuchi?
Whatever, they had an altercation going on or some shit.
Let me tell you something.
I did not know that.
But this nigga's still making money.
Let me tell you something real quick.
What you got?
Still making money.
And he's still making money.
Look. Chris Brown started working at 16. He started working in the industry at 16.
Okay.
Right? Chris Brown is what, 33 now, right?
Yeah.
This nigga still only has $8 to $9 million, bro. Do you know why? This nigga spent bread on lawyers. Like this nigga spent over $30 million on lawyer, bro.
Hold on.
That nigga could have been.
Hold on.
But that's cool.
Chris Brown don't have as much money as we think.
No, it don't. He don't.
No, bro.
Because on top of
But
that,
for me,
isn't even selling like that.
Not anymore.
For me, what I'm saying is, regardless of all that, the nigga still make bread in his pocket.
He's also going through a lawsuit right now.
But he's still making money off of his pocket.
But still, you still had to get a lawyer for that shit.
$40 million.
But you still gotta make money off of your pocket.
Which one you trying to make?
You're trying to tell me you're not gonna feel good if you're still making money off of everything motherfucking they don't throw at you? You still got money coming in your pocket?
But Chris Brown is technically still making money. It's just not. He's not.
That's all I care about. At the end of the day, I'm still making money out of my pocket.
I just worked 6
Which one is better? I'm making money in my pocket, not making money at all.
But Chris Brown's always going to stay relevant.
No, he will.
But this is one. Okay, which one is better for you? I'm still making money in my pocket compared to me not making money at all because of social media. What everybody got to say about me?
I want 50 mil because I could change the world with 50 mil. 6 mil, I could spend that in like maybe.
You can change the world with 50
million. You can chill them all, or you can chill the world, right?
What you doing with $50 million?
You can change the world. We all can change the world if we have the money.
You see what this nigga Akon did with the start.
Oh, that's what.
So you thinking about that, right? I'm thinking about.
Please don't get this nigga started.
I'm thinking about money coming in my pocket regardless.
Akon chain, he would.
Because that nigga
is his Jesus.
Let me fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck Akon up for you.
I don't care what you gotta say about him. That's a nigga that did.
Like
he did the best thing ever. Every African can tell me about.
Let me tell you.
Tell me, please break it down.
Nigga Akon, that's allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hold on, I want to hear this.
Allegedly, I just found this out because I'm an Akon head. I love Akon.
Still tell me, please tell me.
The world.
Yeah.
Apparently, this nigga just became a crooked politician. This nigga was talking about the Akon city that he was supposed to build. Ain't nothing happening. There's no construction going on. He got a $6 billion deal from China.
Right.
That bread is nowhere to be found. Ain't nobody seen the nigga in Africa in a brick. They said that
Akon, they haven't seen.
Hold on.
That nigga and apparently
hold on. I have a question for him.
He got more donations from different people. And that nigga is
hold on. So if you're saying that, right? Where did you get? Where did you get? Allegedly, you get that news. So guess what? I rather let them.
That's why I said allegedly because I fuck with Akon. That's my nigga. That nigga did.
But this is the problem, right?
That nigga put light in Africa, nigga. That's my nigga.
But this is the problem everybody had. He did that, right?
run
How
off
many
with a plug,
politicians? Hold on.
Akon face right.
No. But how many politicians we had in Africa, right? Saying all this shit, but we've never seen any of it done. How many times a
Not a
politician
billion.
have actually said they're gonna give you light in Africa, right?
I tell you,
You
I
see what I'm
love
saying?
Akon for that. I just
I
heard the
love
nigga
that
ran
part
up
of
on the
him.
plug, bro.
I don't know if he ran up the plug. I never heard that news before, so I'm gonna keep it that way.
I just recently heard it too, nigga.
I-
I just recently heard
But-
it.
Hey, bro,
That shit
that's
fucked
some
me
real
up.
shit, bro.
That shit fucked me up.
Hey, bro, I would run off with a bill.
Nigga, what?
Nigga,
Nigga,
6
what?
billion. Six, not one, but 6. This nigga, the realest.
But for me, what I'm saying is, I'd rather have passive income.
Nah, he said that shit fucked me up. Like,
Hey,
that
bro,
shit, like he
bro.
donated something.
Yo, that nigga, that shit fucked
No,
me
for
up.
me, I'm saying is, I'd rather have a passive income than me not having income at all. Because at the end of the day, the same Bellier shit that we're talking about going down in ratings is still making him money. The movies that he's been doing, that he's been all outdated. For example, I, Robot, right? If that's the movie, that shit'll still pop money when you put it on, because you still make money off of it. Every time somebody plays something about here,
All these Will Smith movies and this motherfucker picks iRobot.
Hey, that's a lit ass movie.
but it's still lit.
Nigga, y'all see the movie he won an Oscar for? Have you watched that movie?
I haven't.
Yeah.
God,
Was it really good?
That's not an Oscar-winning movie. You got me fucked
Bruh,
up.
bruh,
Out of all the movies that nigga made,
I was surprised too.
out of all the movies that nigga made, they give him an Oscar for that shit.
No, that's not what fucked me up. You know what fucked me up?
Damn.
You know what
An
fucked me up?
Oscar?
I think, hey, Oscar, if you're
This is
looking
his
at,
first Oscar.
hold on. Let me tell
This is
Oscar
first
this.
Oscar?
Yeah.
This is first Oscar?
Yes, nigga.
And he went off that movie?
That's what I'm
Get the
saying,
fuck
bro.
out
All right, Oscar. Hey, let me tell Oscar something real quick.
You telling me Ali isn't an Oscar-winning movie, bro? Get
Nigga. Nigga.
the fuck out of
Nigga, I
here.
Am Legend is not an Oscar-winning movie.
I Am
That
Legend
nigga
was
wrestled a
excellent, bro.
zombie.
Hey, Oscar, if y'all watching this, y'all stop that shit.
Yo.
How the fuck y'all gonna tell
Hold on,
Soldier?
how does this-
Hold on, I want to tell them this. How the fuck y'all gonna tell Soldier they won the best reggae
Oh, hey, this nigga,
song
bro.
when you have Spice, you have Sean Paul, and then you have
This the one
Grams?
who's gonna argue for it.
What the fuck?
I thought that was pretty stupid.
I
I didn't watch the Oscar. I didn't
Bro,
watch
they-
that shit.
They
I just
choose
know- I
a
just
white
know word
group.
card and I
They
just
choose a white group as a reggae winning artist. Like you have Sean Paul, you have Spice. I mean, y'all stupid too. Anyway, Spice is not a reggae artist. She's a dancehall artist. Same with Sean Paul. But Gramps, man, y'all don't fuck it up. Gramps out of reggae. But that's what I only say to y'all, man. Y'all stupid as shit. That's why I didn't even watch it.
I don't watch none of them shows. I just be on Shade Room seeing all that.
But yeah, me too. Me too.
Shit.
But I just feel like if you look at that, you look at the reggae thing, right? You see Sean Paul, you see Spice, you see Gramps. Gramps is one of the Morgan Heritage family, right? And then you look Soulja. Who the fuck is Soulja? When did y'all come out?
I don't even know a song.
Soldier.
I don't even know a
Hey,
song.
bro, I thought this motherfucker was talking about Soldier Boy. I ain't even lying to you.
No, the group, literally the group,
I thought he was talking about Soldier Boy. I was
literally the group
like,
said
damn,
Soulja.
I gotta go look up Soldier Boy
No.
reggae album.
Bro, what?
I ain't heard this.
The group says Soulja.
He became Soldier Lion.
What? I'm sitting here like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
I was
Soulja Boy
confused as fuck when they pull it up. I looked at it.
The only one that is like into reggae and stuff.
I mean, but it just kills you. It just kills you to see shit like that. Like out of all the reggae family, they couldn't put like Barry Salmon, you know, all them oldies for reggae.
Nigga, it hurt me. It hurt me just the way. It hurt me just the way they got that nigga shit out the. It hurt me just how she told me Akon ran away on the plug. I was
Bro.
blown.
African news.
My thing
Ain't no way.
My
why
man,
are you hurt?
Nigga, I was hurt. Y'all gotta understand something. Y'all gotta understand something. Akon was the light, nigga. That nigga was the light.
That nigga give us light. No, he gave us light.
literally the light.
He literally give us light. That's one of the reasons why I applaud him. Because every
26
motherfucking
countries, bro.
Africans look at that shit. This is shit that have been done in Africa. We have all the resources for us to have shit like that. We should be having light 24/7, 7 days a week. Because this motherfucker go to Africa and take all our resources and then bring it over here. This nigga went home and give
That's
us
a long
light.
story. That's a long story. But I'm just saying that shit hurt me real bad because I was like, damn, my nigga, like
This
you know
nigga
what
give
I'm
us
saying?
light.
I looked up to you. You feel me? I'm hurt. I looked up to you.
Nah. But at the end of the day,
And then you're not even gonna give me. You gonna run up in the plug and you're not even gonna give me no bread. Like What's up, bro?
Chunga was like, nah, I need my shirt.
I need my shirt, bro.
But
God
shout out to
damn.
Akon though. At least you brought lights.
Allegedly.
At least you brought light. Allegedly, they said you run off the plug. We don't worry about
for the
that.
plug for $1 billion. 6 billion.
6 billion.
6 billion.
Not just 6 billion.
Allegedly.
Other
So,
countries.
Where do you think
Other
he went?
countries.
North Korea trying to find that motherfucker.
They trying.
But crazy thing
When
is,
was the last time you seen
Chunger.
Akon anywhere, bro?
I haven't seen Akon since I'm locked up.
but Chunga, let's be sincere though. What African country have you seen the politician tell you they're gonna give you this and they actually did it?
Ghana.
Right?
Ghana.
That's
right
the
now.
firch country right now.
Yeah, Ghana right now.
But think about all
South
the
Africa
other
too.
think about all the other countries that have been saying the same thing. And this man, he's just one side. He's Senegalese. He went to 26 country or more, right?
20.
And-
I think it was 26. Yeah.
And then did that for them.
Well, you gotta remember something. Like, I'm not gonna go into any because y'all say
True.
y'all say I'm the fact nigga.
We know
But-
you're the fact nigga.
But y'all gotta realize something. The amount of money that the Western world is making from Africa, they're gonna shut everything down, nigga. They're not gonna let anybody come in there and try to take any money from them. Because the fact that the niggas don't got no
That's
light,
facts.
they getting big bread, nigga. Big bread. So imagine all these African politicians go back and try to start new shit and decolonize
Mm-hmm.
Africa. Think about it this way, nigga. From where I'm from Cameroon, right?
But China is taking over the country,
We're
the whole
still-
Africa right now.
We're still using francs.
Yes.
That's French money.
Yeah.
You feel me? My president be in France like 9 months out of the entire year. So and you know how much money that nigga got? He's been the president for 50 years.
Yeah.
What the
No, yeah,
hell?
no.
Yeah.
He's been the president for that long.
50 years. You feel me?
It's not like us where every 4 years we
Every
switch.
4 years.
Nah,
That's
nigga,
not
that
a
nigga.
democracy.
And they
There you
call
go.
it democracy.
They call it democracy,
The reason
but
why,
Said,
the reason why
Yeah.
is because Cameroon,
and they're fighting, they're
Cameroon
Anglophones.
they had never been in a war to just the past 5
The past
years.
5 years.
They
Yeah.
were the only country, one of the only countries in Africa that had never been in a civil war, never been in any type of wars for the longest time. To just now, where like
The
French side, they're
Anglophone.
trying to take over. They're trying to make Cameroon a completely French country when like a third of Cameroon is like English,
English
you know what I'm
side.
saying? And most of the French people in Cameroon want to learn English because they want to come to the US, they want to go to England. So it's like the country's trying to learn English, but you're trying to make the country just French.
French.
Oh.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's the fight.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah, that's what's
recently
going
just
on.
had a fight.
50 years though?
50 years, my nigga. That nigga still the youngest.
He's
young
still
as
the
hell.
youngest. Yeah.
You know
He
why?
got all that money.
He be going to France. and
No,
getting
he be
blood
going
transfusion, bro.
everything, all that.
Be getting blood transfusions for sure.
So
Yeah.
no, on
Oh
God.
hell yeah, hell yeah. You go. That's why. Why you think all these women be disappearing, bro? They be using their blood.
There you go,
I'm telling you, I
Chunga.
ain't gonna lie.
Don't go there. That's another topic.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying, bro. Niggas just be disappearing out of nowhere, missing person.
Shout out to Will for smacking that
24
nigga.
years old. Shout out to Will for losing a lot of money.
Shout out to Will for smacking that nigga. Stand for your shit.
Shit.
Shout out to August for making a diss song.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
God. You too.
Shout out to Jada.
Y'all really didn't hear like the entanglement song?
I did. Shout out to Jada for just disrespecting for using all these niggas, for making a fool
Making
out
that
of all
bag,
these niggas,
bro.
yo.
Making that bag.
Bro,
Shout
you
out
know-
to- Shit.
Shit, what?
That pussy must be
It
good.
must be good. With that bald head.
And then stay with the husband. The
Shit.
husband slap somebody else.
Yeah.
You.
I feel
And that's
like
what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like
all you gotta do is look at me like this.
I gotta hit her.
All you
up,
gotta
like,
do is
bro,
look at
what's
me
the
like this, and I'm gonna get up
secret?
and
What's the
disrespect
secret?
myself.
What's the
Oh
secret, you
shit.
know?
Oh shit.
you call it disrespect.
Your
I call
pussy
it
better
I
be-
call it head up here. I got it up here.
Your pussy
So,
better be gold, man.
so I gotta let it go.
Your pussy better be
And
on another
Chris
level.
Rock, you the one that had to let it go on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Chris Rock, listen, you my nigga, but you should have slapped that nigga back.
I thought that's what he was gonna do.
You should have slapped.
But then nigga
he
fold his
held-
hands
he-
back.
Nah, he held himself. Like he held himself.
he did.
You can
He
see.
wanted to.
You can see he held himself. And he
I
was
don't
about
give
to
a
say some
fuck
shit.
if Chunga get
know
up
what I'm
and
saying?
smack me. Nah, we turning the whole Oscar apart.
It's so much money involved. It's not just them niggas, bro. It's not just them niggas. It's
That's
so
the
many
that's the
people, bro.
problem.
And,
You
and then the first time they let a black
Chunga,
nigga direct that
that's
shit,
the problem.
you wanna? This is the legacy.
No, Chunga, this is your
the
problem.
legacy? You wanna put
Your
forward that
problem
black
is-
people can't do shit.
No, it's not.
No, your
Black
problem.
people can't- you
I
just
think
made us a
Chunga's
fool.
problem is
Them
you're
niggas-
looking at everybody.
them
I'm looking at me
them niggas-
individually.
And that's the issue.
My
That's the
problem.
issue.
No, not your problem.
Are
My
you calling him
problem.
Selfish for that?
The issue
Are you
is
saying
the-
he was selfish for
the
that?
issue is if you're trying to be, we're already behind. Black people are already behind.
So
Let me
that's
say
his
that
problem.
louder,
That's not
right?
his problem
Now these niggas even looking at us more of a fool
because
in the
we choose
stage.
to make it that way.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Nigga.
Don't
The
come with
way
that
y'all
topic
talk-
up,
okay,
please.
but look, the way y'all talk about this slap, you talk about how this one moment made this whole monumental thing.
Yes.
Now they're all looking at us like we're crazy.
Nah,
But then
we've been
what
doing
about
this.
the white people who do shit.
Yeah,
What about them?
but you know what it is? You know what it is? Black people have been programmed.
Stop that black people stuff.
I'm trying to
stop it,
Stop that
stop
black
it,
people
stop
stuff.
it. Don't.
Bro, you got when you don't study shit, nigga, you come up ignorant, bro.
I'm
trying
not
to
being
tell you, bro.
ignorant.
When you don't
No,
study
it's
shit,
not
you come up
studying.
ignorant.
It's not studying.
All right,
It's not. No,
you
just
can't-
stop
you
it
can't
because
tell-
we can
you
go.
can't tell
We
nobody-
can just
you
keep
can't
going.
tell nobody.
Stop it. Stop
And
it. We
then
can
people
keep
talk
going.
about emotions, right?
No,
People
this is
people
not
talk
even
about
emotion.
emotions, right?
We talking about black people. All this, all that. We look into ourselves first.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Do you look into yourself before you start saying black people, black people?
Of course.
Okay, so if
You choose violence to be progressive. That's what you're saying.
what do you mean? I choose violence
Because Will Smith to me was a figure
okay,
that represented black people.
right?
That represented a black person that
Yeah,
came
I
from
think
South
that's
Philly
what I was about to
and
say.
made it,
Mhm.
right? To empower other people like us to be
Yeah.
where we want. Looking at
He was a motivation.
So you tell me
Exactly.
something like that I should not take personally too on my side?
you can, but
nobody's
nobody's saying that.
I think you're reading out of context.
Yeah,
From-
out of
Jamal,
context, bro.
Jamal, you gotta
Out of
listen.
context.
Whatever, like you're not listening. Listen to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah,
else.
you're
You're
out of
not
context.
listening.
All right.
Let's
You-
see,
He's
Linda.
saying something
Okay.
because it's like we black people when they see us,
The
they
thing-
already expect wrong,
Mm.
bad, negative. So us doing that to each other was
makes it
it
even
just
more
makes it
of
even
a
worse.
problem.
Feeds into the
Yeah.
stereotype.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like, no, wait till I'm done.
Yes, bro.
It just
You
makes
can't
it worse.
use your emotions to
It just
express
like-
the way
No,
you
this is
feel.
not emotion. I'm just listening.
I'm gonna give an example.
Right.
When I came here the last time with my friends. We went. I told you this story. We went to a club in DC, and my
Oh,
friend.
I gotta come up with a topic after this shit. Yeah.
And my friend, she's
my
dark
ass shot.
skinned, she's beautiful, but she had red hair and she was wearing flip flops. We didn't plan to go to the club, but the whole line was white people. And she showed the ID to the bouncer, and he was like, "Oh, this is not your ID. You're not allowed to get in here." And she created a scene right away. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you? And I got mad because now you made me look bad. We are the only black people standing there. Now they already looked at us. The moment we stepped in, they already looked at us as, "Oh, there they go." And now you gave them more reason for them to look at me. No, I was upset. So it's the same thing as Will Smith going up there representing black people. We're not saying
You just
don't be-
won an
Yeah,
Oscar.
We're not saying
You
don't
know
be
you did.
selfish. We're not saying don't be selfish. Be selfish for yourself. Fight for your wife. It's good. But doing that right there after they told you about to win an
It's
Oscar,
a time
you
and a
knew
place for
already.
everything.
So there's a time and a
That's what
place for
I'm saying.
yeah. Okay, there's a time and place for
That's what I'm
everything.
saying.
So in
And
that
what
same
made it worse-
situation,
what made it worse was this is your own fellow comedian. This is your own
Jesus
fellow,
fucking Christ.
black person.
Nah, it's just the way y'all saying
And
it. Like,
just like he said-
Nah, it's not how, it's how you receive
stop it. It's like
how you
we
receive
have
it.
we have white people doing the same
No,
shit.
nobody is saying that. You see, you're reading
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
context. Listen, stay here.
I'm gonna stay here.
You're not listening.
No, bro, you're
Like,
using
you're not
emotion right
listening.
now.
You gotta-
I'm not being emotional. No, I'm serious. I'm not
No,
being
it's
emotional.
it.
I'm trying to really get what
at
y'all
that
saying.
moment,
So I'm gonna
and
put
I
my
think-
mic down because I think when it's in my hand, I'm
Yeah,
forced
you
to
were
say
right.
something.
And at that
So I'm gonna
moment,
put it down.
I think they friends. They've been in this together. You hitting me, hitting you back is not solving the situation. I know you. You know me. I'm gonna slap you. What? Hit me back? No. I make fun of your girlfriend. You're gonna pull me to the side and say, "Sally, come on, that wasn't cool what you did."
That's
So
a bit more
that's what should
disrespectful.
have
One at your
happened.
neck.
So that's what should have happened. But you slapping me
So
doesn't solve the problem.
so you trying to
you just
okay.
make
It
yourself
didn't
look
solve the
bad.
problem.
I got a question.
It didn't solve the
I just got a
problem.
question. I got a question. So you trying to tell me when that happened, Will Smith should I go up there, right? Instead of smacking him and say, "Hey, bro, don't do this in front."
I would've went and clipped that camera.
Wait before you say something, because y'all looking at it at when he slapped him, that's different, right? I would have said, okay, I would have take that mic, right, and be like, "Hey, don't talk about my girl that way. This is public. This is like a platform, something like that. It's a big platform. I don't want my girls or my wife's name to be in this." You think that would look better? That's what you all trying to say?
No,
no.
You reading
No,
again.
it-
You making up a story.
So let me.
Don't make
And
up
let
a
me-
story.
No, I'm just asking a question. It's not.
Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. If I went up there like you said and took the mic, I would have gone. First of all, I understand this is the Grammys, but this is a sensitive topic, and please don't speak about my wife again.
And you would have stopped.
And that would have been everybody. Now that would have told even the people that was talking behind you would have stopped talking about him because now they know that you mean business.
So that's what I was trying to say.
And
Yeah,
both of them respect each other.
Okay.
And then that gives
You wouldn't know what that
respect.
created
That
though.
should've happened.
Won't nobody talk about Jada no more. They gonna get smacked the shit out of.
Ain't nobody. Will's not gonna smack nobody else.
You never know.
So
You better go smack
hold
August
on.
first. That nigga
If
just
you
made a
ask-
diss
hold
track
on,
about
pause.
it.
All
That
right,
nigga just made a
No, he
diss
made
track.
that diss track back.
I got another question too.
There's another one.
I got another question too. I got another question too.
Another one,
So
yeah.
you already answered that, right?
Yeah.
Social media again, like y'all
Another one.
saying, we're showing up. You know, he's a face of all that. Social media, take it again. The first time he didn't react when August came out, right?
But she fucked with-
Pause. Thank you.
God.
Social media come again. Oh, Will Smith is a bigger pussy now because he just went upstage and say something to him when he could have done something better. Because guess what? We as the people, we the same black people, we love drama, right?
That's very true.
When Will Smith didn't do anything about the first part, right? We all call him pussy, right? Straight from the back.
He was crying. Yeah.
Okay, we all call him pussy. Now, when he went up there and did something about it, don't you think they're still gonna call him pussy again?
No.
But listen to what you just said though. No, listen to what you just said. When that happened before, social media went up. Either way, they're celebrities. They're still going to
Either way.
They're still going to get back.
Of course.
So are you going to
So what's the point?
Are you going to throw your respect down just because you're trying to show?
So what's the point of me not doing what I gotta do if the media is gonna show up anyways?
Nah.
Nigga, the point of it is not to lose a lot of money along the way.
I'm not even thinking about money.
You keep saying the money part,
That's
which is
what I'm
not
thinking
worried about.
That's what
I'm not worried about that.
It's not.
I'm not worried about. I'm just
The
saying.
joke didn't warrant me.
Regardless of how I put it,
it,
social media is gonna come at me just like
it
they did
don't
the
matter.
first time.
You know what?
So now, if I did it this way, let them come. I'm willing to receive it. That's the point he showed us.
You know what wouldn't have happened?
Will showed us that I'm willing to receive whatever hate y'all coming with me or whatever sin y'all gotta say. That's what he said. That's what he really showed us.
If that was the case, your ass wouldn't have written an apology the next day.
Not even the next day, the same day.
Yeah,
and I feel like that apology is trash too.
Yeah,
He didn't meant to do it.
If that was the case, he did
It's
it.
just because people went out there and say something to
He
him.
did it though. So if you didn't care, you wouldn't have worried. If you didn't care, you wouldn't have. Yeah. If you didn't care, you wouldn't have done it. Yeah.
Later on,
Like
he did it.
you did
I don't feel like you did.
You did something.
He just said it because of
you did
the same
something.
thing.
His management team probably told him
nigga,
that.
first of all,
like
Will
you saying
Smith.
about money. It's
Will-
just a way
Will
of him
Smith.
getting his money
Will
back.
Smith, fire, please, fire your media person, bro. That nigga, they're setting you up. You should have never gone to a goddamn TED Talk or whatever with the red table. You should have never done that.
That's his wife.
Nick, you should have never. Hey, babe.
So
Babe,
cheated.
babe,
I'm
you-
not going
babe,
on the-
babe,
I'm not going on the table for
Babe,
you.
babe, you already,
Fuck outta here.
babe, you cheated on me. I'm willing to stay with you. Now you want me to come
They
on the red
were
table
saying
and
that
talk?
they
You
weren't.
could sit there and embarrass yourself.
It
I
It was
wasn't
sa-
there with you.
so Will Smith
It's an
said
open marriage,
that they had an
He's
open
saying
marriage
cheated.
and August asked for permission.
Then hold on. Then
Why are you laughing?
Then why are you getting mad when a nigga said G.I. Jane? If you have an open marriage, why are you getting mad
I
then?
nigga was
Close it.
laughing.
What do you have it up to? What do
Chris
you have
Rock
it up
wasn't
to
asking
if
to
that was-
fuck
if you
Jada,
knew
though.
about it?
Chris Rock was asking that fuck Jada. August asked to fuck
Exactly.
Jada.
Why
And
did
he
you smack that
said,
nigga?
go ahead.
Why did you smack that
But
nigga?
that nigga needs to be smacked down because he out here making this song. and shit.
Exactly. You fuck my bitch and then you making this song about me
After I gave you permission,
and then I just
nigga,
smacked-
it's lights off, bro. I'm cutting your
and then
water
I just
off,
give
bro.
you more
Fuck.
bread because I just smacked somebody because of your
I mean,
That
backstory.
nigga gotta.
Y'all got what
I might have to put the knife in that nigga.
It's cool.
Nigga, the shape, not a knife, nigga. I'm trying to stab you 1,000,000 times.
I just feel like we as black
This shit-
people,
I be like, yo, let's meet up down the
Yo,
I just-
God, nigga, I'm running up on you. I don't give a fuck.
I just feel like we as black people, we have two sides. When one side don't work, we go to the other side, and then when the other side work, we go back to the other side.
No. When you're rich,
Can you
when you're
elaborate
rich,
on
Don't say rich.
when you're rich.
Why let somebody else
control your emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what
Why
I'm saying.
somebody else?
So
'Cause he was
I'm gonna
doing
give you a
good.
book. I'm gonna give you a book. I got a book for you.
I'm not gonna read it.
I need you to read it.
I'm not gonna read it.
I need you to read it. I got a book for you. It's
This
called
is coming audio book.
It's called Your Killer Emotions. Okay, I'm go
Anything?
audio book.
No. I don't. I don't read it. I will not read it.
Listen to it.
I probably would. Listening, I would. I'll listen to it just for the fun of it.
It's called Your Killer Emotions.
But for me, my like I said, when it comes to my emotions and money and all that, my emotions come first because my emotion serves me a greater purpose. Because everything I'm doing is part of my emotion. For example, we would not have a podcast if I didn't have an emotion for it. It's not because I wanted to make money off of it.
No, it was an action that you took. It wasn't an emotion.
No, it was.
Okay.
To me, it is because everything I do is built up off of my emotion. Like I love it. I put my emotion to it. I put my 110% in it. I've not ever done anything 90% or 100%. It's always 110 and more. So my emotion is actually there. So for example, when a mic break that time, my emotion was in it.
Yeah.
Because I felt it. I didn't feel it for y'all to buy because if I was looking for money, I'm like, nah, y'all run me my bread. I felt it because it broke because not only because my money was in it, because I'm looking at it like, hey, I bought this for us all to use, and I felt like y'all should take care of it. You see what I'm saying? So everything that I do, everything that governs me is about my emotions. If my emotion is not into it, I'm not doing it.
I want to give you some advice. Change it a little bit. Just a little bit.
What would happen if I what like when you said change it, what would happen if I
just
don't?
a little bit. Yeah, yes, use your emotions, but you gotta realize in your state of mind right now, where you are as a person, me being your brother and knowing your life, using your emotions is great because that's where your creativity comes from, right?
All right.
But you also have to make sure that you're securing.
Because it can get the best of
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you're securing the bag, not just for you, but for your son and your family and all that.
You know
what I'm saying?
So-
generational wealth.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm
your
saying?
emotions and whatnot.
Of course.
But you gotta separate your head
From
from
your
your heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Because
All
they
right.
both lead. Sometimes I
Yes.
think could lead you in the wrong direction.
Yep.
But also with
Right.
my kind of craft,
There's right. You're
Yes.
right. You're
You
right.
can-
Whatever you're about to say right now, you are right. Yes,
my
you are.
business craft or whatever y'all
Whatever
saying.
you're about
Okay.
to say, you are right.
I know you're just trying to shut me down, but it's cool.
You
I
are
understand you.
You're
You're my
right.
brother.
You
But
are
whatever you say, Chunga. I mean,
Whatever
I
you
get
say,
it.
you are right.
I'll work on it.
There you go. That's
I'll
all.
work on it.
That's it. That's how we learn.
You get out my face. I'll work on it.
Ah, shit. Listen, we all emotional people, bro.
I mean, I know everybody's emotion. For me, it's a different level of emotion for me. Me personally. Everything I do, I gotta put my emotion to it. If I don't feel like I'm gonna be successful.
What y'all think about the whole thing that happened at Bliss DC?
Bro.
Man, what the fuck was that?
No
bro?
comments.
For bringing that
No
shit
comments.
Man, what the fuck was that? You look bad as a person.
Bro, I didn't know. I don't know. Wait. Pause. I didn't know what happened. So
Okay,
yeah.
let me break it down for you. Basically,
I have a client
there
that
was-
I have a client that her best friend was on the stage, on FaceTime with her.
okay.
All right, so y'all
Let me break
for
it
me.
down. What
Yeah.
Let
happened at
Arlene
Bliss
break this
Night?
shit down.
This will be the last one though.
Yeah.
So
we can
at
all go
Bliss
home.
nightclub last weekend,
Okay.
apparently,
So you were there.
no, I was not.
I was
But I
about to
just
say
thought-
you was there.
I would not. I don't do
That bitch
I don't
haunted
play with
now.
I ain't going to Bliss ever in my
I
life
don't play
no
with
more.
spirits. So a DMV rapper named Gunu, he had just passed away. Like
Oh,
a week
that.
ago.
I heard a little bit about it.
Wait,
He passed
let
away
me finish.
on the 12th, bro.
On
It's
the-
been over a month that a nigga passed away, bro.
It's not
He didn't just pass away recently. He passed away
last
in
month.
March.
He passed
Yes,
away
bro.
last month, and they
Yeah.
had a funeral for
In the
him
club, yeah.
at the club, and where it was his body standing up in a full-on Amiri outfit in the club at Bliss nightclub, presented with a crown on his head.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
dead body standing up in a full-on outfit, no casket, no clothes, nothing. It was just him standing there looking at people,
Looking down at everybody.
looking down
No,
at
it was
everybody.
looking down.
If you've ever
He had his eyes open.
if
bro.
you've ever been to Bliss, bro,
Yeah, I've been there.
that motherfucker is hot as
He's
shit.
hot
Yeah.
as fuck. This is hot
Yeah.
as fuck.
Bliss
Hot
is
as shit,
So
bro.
imagine a dead body just up there
That joint was
in that
melting.
heat.
So nobody was holding it.
It was
No.
melting.
No, it's
They
propped
ta-
up.
They probably propped it up. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to prop up a
That's
dead
what
body?
I was about to
That
say.
heavy body.
How the fuck did they get that body up there like that?
That's heavy. That's dead weight.
No,
Yo.
I'm telling you.
No, yeah, that's
like,
dead weight. So you to prop it
My
up.
client.
I mean,
said she was
I
on
guess his
FaceTime.
body's empty. It's
They
just
had to tie
embalming
that
fluid.
Yeah,
but still.
my client said
That's
she was
what
on
makes it
FaceTime
dead
with,
weight.
with her friend,
Yeah.
and his mouth was melting. His fingers were
Yeah.
melting.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was in there
Hot
melting.
as shit.
He was in there melting.
Yeah.
The world
And the
is
cherry
coming
on
to an
top
end.
is the owner
Mouth.
came out
The
today
world is
talking
coming
about they
to an
didn't know
Revelations.
Get
that
the
they was
fuck
gonna
out
do
of here.
that.
You
That's
know
the
every
most
fucking
biggest
shit.
bullshit.
No,
That's the most bullshit I've ever heard in my
No,
life.
let me-
How
let
does
me-
the owner not
Let me
know
explain it to
that
you.
there's a fucking
Let me-
body?
let me
He tried to
explain it
say-
you. Let me explain it
Please,
to you.
please, because that shit don't
We
make
signed
sense.
a contract, right? Me and you signed a contract to be a private contractor to rent a space.
Okay.
We're gonna rent a space. We're gonna say, oh, we're gonna use this space for a funeral, right? You're not telling me that you're
Bliss
Is
gonna
that
hang
not-
the
nightclub?
body.
My thing is, isn't that the
Stop it,
first
Chunk
red
it, Chunk it,
flag?
stop it.
Yeah, no,
Stop it.
Isn't that the
Y'all gotta
red
realize
flag?
something.
You can't
For
say
you
the
to take
word
a dead
funeral.
body into the fucking
You're not
club.
taking a funeral into a club.
Well,
Yeah.
if they say that I'm just renting the space,
His flyer said his last performance.
that's what it said.
Yes,
God damn.
I want to see that.
Call that false advertising.
his last performance.
You ever say, yo, I want to see this.
And then all they did was play his music all night,
I've
And
never
this
heard
nigga
of
was
him.
looking at people.
I had never heard
the
of him
whole night,
in my life. You
How
ever
many
heard of
times
Tony?
you guys been in that club?
up on the
I
stage
never-
like
that was my
this.
first time hearing of
I
him.
never
Nah,
heard
been
of
there
him.
one
Never,
time.
I've never been.
The one
to
time
this.
I've been there, there was a shootout, so I never went there again.
The last time I went to Blitz, there was a big ass fight with Raphael and all these niggas.
There's always something happening.
No,
at
for
Bliss.
real.
I'm
These are our
surprised.
friends.
I'm surprised Bliss isn't closed.
Yeah.
How is Love closed and Bliss not?
Nah, love got closed because
so
nigga, I just know
this
a lot
nigga
of
was in the
people, bro.
street.
Why this shit just remind
Why
me of
love
the
get closed,
episode
bro?
in,
The girl,
How I
they got
Met Your Mother.
Somebody got stabbed.
18-year-old got caught up in there
Yep.
with fake ID, drunk as hell, almost died. And the owner
Bruh.
of Love and Fur is my boy's
What the
friend.
fuck is First even around?
This is why I'm trying to tell you. This is why that's how the whole thing closed.
Damn, I'm
He
old.
lost so much money from that. He couldn't, you know what I'm saying? He
Couldn't
had two
rebuild
clubs.
back.
So he
Yeah.
owned Love and
And
Fur.
Fur.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
was First Date around longer?
Right behind Ibiza. Remember where Ibiza was?
I remember
Yeah,
Ibiza.
Yeah.
Hold on, Ibiza's gone too.
Yeah.
Been
Where
gone.
gone?
What the fuck?
Ibiza was having
Do not go out to
gunshot
DC.
fighting every night. Every
Yeah,
night.
bro.
Somebody was busting
Nigga,
something
I
every
went
night.
to Ibiza. I seen a nigga get stabbed right outside. As soon as you come out, you go
Bro,
to the back on that little alley.
Frenchie and them,
Yeah.
went in there,
Yeah.
and then we
I
coming
don't
back
remember,
out.
nigga.
This
I
nigga
got
was
the
like,
fuck out of
help me.
Yeah.
We're like looking at what we helping you with. The nigga was licking.
Yeah, bro.
I just got stabbed.
Yeah, bro. That nigga, I got the fuck out of there.
He just turned around and was like, time to go. We're not helping nobody we don't know. Because at the end of the day, once you're trying to help, somebody's gonna come back.
And stab you, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Not
this
only
nigga
that,
got-
that
I just
motherfucker
have a
died.
question. This guy's family.
So wait, this nigga
His mom came out and said that I should be able to grieve however way I want.
She said, and I
got
quote,
me fucked
"This
up.
is how he wanted to go out."
Yeah, no, that's fucking.
So he
insane.
he wanted to go out by looking at people.
Bliss
No.
is done.
Look, that's
I don't,
it.
I don't want to
That's
even
it.
see that shit.
No.
But you can't. You know, it
No,
doesn't
there's
look
a
like he
video.
dead.
There's a video
I
that
feel
this
as
started
though-
from his
I feel
toes.
as
So
though
this
if
nigga
the
actually
mom
just-
felt that
Yeah,
way,
dressed up
they
and
should
everything.
at least brought him like in a
Casket,
casket,
yeah,
and just
yeah.
have
Yeah.
people party around
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
They really had this.
Probably-
man
If I was
pop
the
up,
if I was the
look
cameraman,
down,
I would go
like,
back.
Let
I
me
would go
tell you
behind.
something.
I would go behind and see
I
what's
don't play
holding it
with
up.
demons.
What's
I
holding
don't
it?
I ain't
do
do- I ain't never
But this
going
is
to
just
Bliss.
some.
nothing.
This is some
Especially
world.
somebody who
sad.
died that
Oh.
way.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
don't know how
And
their
so
spirit
he
is
died
feeling.
like a month ago,
Yeah,
and
He
they
died
did
like
this,
in the beginning of March,
He
bro.
was
Oh
murdered.
yeah, he's
and they did this.
Yes.
Just now, last
Just now.
week.
yeah, his
Last
body
week.
was just
Yeah,
getting.
that's a lot of makeup.
Yeah, yeah, he was
It's a lot of
light skinned
shit.
apparently. Like he
Yeah.
was. They put so much makeup on that nigga look. I mean, obviously he looked different because he's dead, but
So they kept him. They kept him for a whole month just for
Yes.
them to go.
Yes.
do this.
R.I.P. bro.
Mm-mm-mm.
R.I.P. I ain't
Because
talking about bullshit.
I heard the news, RIP, and I'm trying to look at who this person is.
I've
but I'm
never
not
heard
seeing
of him.
anything. Yeah,
In my
Yeah,
life.
he's
Yeah, I
a
saw-
Now I
I saw the
tattooed somebody
flyer,
that
too,
was
on-
supposedly close to him, but
I was looking at
that
it.
was
and I
a week.
like-
That was like a week
and
after.
then they were like,
that
"Oh, a dead body in the club," and I'm like, I didn't pay
Nigga,
attention. But I was
that
like,
shit
"This niggas be doing
was-
everything."
I saw
now.
the video all over Twitter, and
I saw the video on Twitter too. That motherfucker was.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Well-
you, my client literally came into the gym, like showing me this shit. She was on FaceTime with her friend. She was on the stage, bro.
Damn.
Like his mouth was like,
No.
oh my god.
No.
Well, that was the last topic of the night, my good people. Did y'all have a good time?
Yes.
You had a good time? Had a good time? Had a good time?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
This was well appreciated.
yeah, nah, it's cool because it was a little different because we spoke on, a topic that we normally wouldn't necessarily speak on, everyday life, and opinions on certain things that's happening in our world. So, appreciate everybody coming out, all our first timers. We're gonna definitely hope that you guys come in and join us again. Leeway, thanks for setting this up. Chunga, you always know it's love, baby. We out of here. ETS Talks.
Peace and blessings.